Hey, Robin Robbins here, founder of TechnologyMarketingToolkit.com. I'm here with Sunny Kayla, who is a very good partner of ours, co-owner of IT by Design. They are a master MSP, and they help other MSPs primarily with staffing issues, HR, and so forth. And they're very good partners of ours. We've been engaged with you guys for how long now?
Maybe 4 years.
4 years, yeah.
At least, yeah.
Yeah, and our clients, our members love them. They provide a great service. So I guess real quick, before we get into the question I want to ask you,
Sure.
Tell everybody a little bit who might not be aware of who you are and what you do.
Yeah, so we, IT by Design is a master MSP. We started as MSP in New York City, servicing a lot of financial firms there. And then started helping some peers as a go-giver, and then that became Master MSP.
Now it's a business.
It's a business.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And I think you were telling me that you currently have about 430 engineers and techs on staff, and you're going to grow by adding another 300 this year?
Yes, so we will be 700 people company by the end of this year.
That's amazing. Yeah. So that ties into the question I want to ask you, because I know a lot of MSPs have a challenge in finding good talent. The job market is, the economy is doing really well. I mean, you said...
Yeah, it's like minus unemployment rate, especially in the tech talent.
Right.
Yeah.
So for the MSPs that are watching this, they're trying to find and recruit good people, but obviously you don't want to hire just anybody to fill a spot, because that could really be a disaster in a business.
Hiring mistakes are very costly.
Oh, you lose clients over it, aside from the headaches.
Reputation.
Yeah, the reputation, exactly. Yeah. So when you're hiring these techs, I know you said you have a very tight 7-step process. Mm-hmm. You follow top grading.
Top grading.
Love top grading. I mean, we've had Jeff Smart, Brad Smart to our events. But give me one question that's a really key question you'll ask a tech before hiring them to decide whether or not they're going to make the cut.
Yeah, so our number one thing is culture fit. And we want the person to be a good human being. We can teach them technology. Right. So one question that I always ask is, give me 3 words that will best describe you as a human being. So I'm looking for more like someone who is humble, hungry, smart, someone who's just a good human being. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that is what we really focus on. Mm-hmm. And then other than culture, it's more, can you be a good troubleshooter? Because
they're kind of questions. So you do test for ability to figure out and solve problems. So you actually give them a couple problems in advance and see how resourceful they are and how quick they figure it out.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a 7-step process. Right. Top grading process is a very, very kind of, it takes time.
It does.
It takes time. It's resource, you need a lot of resources to at least, when you're especially hiring like 300-400 people. Mm-hmm. So we have online testing, and then we bring them in to give them lab tests. We give them, our MSP solution stack related, real-time scenarios. We pick a couple of tickets from our MSP side of the help desk and say, okay, if this was the issue, what would you do?
What would you do? Yeah. Because they have to be resourceful, because there's so much complexity and so many new things that is probably one of the most important skills, is to be able to, even if they don't know the answer, how to figure out to solve the answer.
Yeah, absolutely.
By far. Okay.
Absolutely. And then, so that we focus a lot on, not only hiring, but also, where they are, where they want to be, because sometimes people will say, okay, they just want to get that engineering job, but their natural wiring, their God-gifted abilities are something different, or their career interest is something different. Right. So we want to make sure people are not doing jobs. They are building that career with IT by Design.
Gotcha. Right.
So we focus a lot on more of, probing them on why they are in technology, where they are today, what drives them. Where they want to be 2 years, 5 years, those common questions. But what we're looking for is, can we help this person take him to the higher levels,
right,
which aligns with his passion, which aligns with, the God-gifted ability that engineer has.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. And so I know you've got an event coming up. It's pretty exciting, right? It's coming up in July. So tell us about that.
We are very excited about our event. So it's going to be in Jersey City, New Jersey, right on the opposite side of World Trade Center, July 14th, 15th, 16th. We have John C. Maxwell as our keynote speaker. He's he's one of the top
On
leadership expert,
Right,
author. And then we have all the top leadership experts from the channel, like Paul Dipple to all these, thought leaders from the channel.
Gotcha.
And we are having, so it's called Build It, and it's
Right.
going to be in July.
Okay, perfect. All
yeah.
right. So what type of person should be to this event?
Yeah, so, Robin, I have been going to all these MSP events since 2003,
Right.
when we started our MSP. What I have experienced is that you go to these conferences, you go to these events, and you come back with a lot of information. But it's very hard. When you go back, then there are multiple things waiting for you.
Right.
Then execution or applying that knowledge in your business is really challenging. So what we are doing from that learning is, can we do something for our partners, our community, MSP community, that when they come to a conference, they take something back with them which can be easily implemented.
Right.
So we have 33 breakout sessions, and we will be giving templates, workbooks, that they can take back, not only the hard copy, but a soft copy
So they
on a
can cut and
USB.
paste, so they can go back and implement and
Yeah, they
customize.
can edit that, they can customize it, and they
Perfect.
can apply it easily in their business.
Okay, and where would I go to get information about the event?
itbd.net/buildit, or
Okay.
if you just go to the homepage of itbd.net, you can, on the right top corner, there's Build It site, and every single piece of information is there.
Okay,
And we
great.
are doing a cruise as well.
Oh,
around
you're
the
doing a
Hudson.
cruise. All right, okay.
So it's going to go from Washington Bridge to Statue of Liberty, and then to
Oh, that'd be
Brooklyn
very
Bridge, and so
Oh,
go
great.
down the
That's beautiful.
Manhattan. Yeah.
Wonderful,
Yeah,
wonderful.
yeah.
So we will post the URL below the video here, somewhere in the comments. This will show up probably in a couple different places. But guys, go get registered. This is a great company, great people, and they solve a problem in this community that is really, really needed to be solved. So thank you so much for being
Thank you
here.
for having me.
All right.
Thank you.